Hi Virgo, this is your June 2020 forecast. If you'd like a private reading with me or to be part of Zoom, do use the link below. Virgo, the next 6 to 8 weeks are going to be quite a roller coaster. Things are going to go up, they're going to go down, back and forth. This is going to be a pivotal month of the year. So as we're going into June, there is a very tense, provoking eclipse happening in Sagittarius, and this is going to bring up a little bit of resentment, jealousy, poking the bear for you or for others. So really be patient with yourself and others, this month, but as we're going into the month. Now, for you in particular, this is around your home. So your neighbors, your home, your landlord, your family, and those closest to you that you see as family. So, there could be an argument. There could be a someone saying something and pointing something, or jealousy of some sort happening there. Now, we are looking at the deep psychological, fundamental systems that we have been born with, and through this month we are really going to be forced to look at that and address that and make some changes. Whether you like it or not, you are going to have to do that. Sagittarius is all about the deep psychological. It's about broadening our horizons, but also with this conflict, we've got the sun, we've got the moon, and they are both opposition there, trying to vie for the limelight. And we've got the Sagittarius moon, and also the sun is sitting in our 10th house, which is our ambition, it's our landlords, it's our father, where we're looking at our mother, our home, and our roots and our heritage, and that is what is being forced here. So that psychological system that we have around our home and our ambition and our mother and father, this is going to force us to address that. Now, through the month, Mercury retrograde comes in right in the 18th through to the 26th of next month. So something we've dealt with before will be back here. I feel like some of you are going to get some sudden news about a new home, or sudden news about someone coming. Because in our career, study and finance, we do have the Magician card. So in our career and study and finance, we've got something new, a new title. So perhaps this is that vying, that competition, that jealousy, that bitterness when it comes to that role. Maybe someone's suddenly fired and you're put in, because all the details are not known. So you might get the information now, but you don't know when you're going to start, or what the contract exactly is, or what the details are. So what this is bringing about, not all the information is going to be there. And also your own, I don't know where that feeling came from, I don't know why that bothered me, I don't know where that reaction came from, that sudden eruption, I don't know where it came from. Sometimes that psychological monkey sitting there, it provokes this reaction. You're like, I don't know where that came from. So you might be having one of those. Now, the Magician card's a major arcana card saying, look, we're starting something new. This is karmic. It's being delivered by this eclipse too in this month. And it's something that we've been thinking and wanting and talking about before, and it's now going to be delivered. So this is something really good. In regards of finances, this is something that will really grow. So if we're talking about a loan, we're talking about a new role, we're talking about a new home. When it comes to our home, we do have the King of Cups. Now, this is also saying, look, the authorities are getting in contact with us, telling us that there's something here for our future, and we are going to have to take a look out there, and maybe for us to be able to move forward. All of this is saying the same thing. Our home and our work, there is going to be a change there. And it is quite sudden, and this will, whether it's really good or not good, we're going to have this feeling of having a giant weight around our feet. So we're really happy about it, but we really don't want to go. We really don't want to leave this job, but the best is out there. So there's that feeling there of what is out there for me, and what is being brought in. So what is taken away is going to be delivered with something way better. We're also talking to authorities and talking to people where we can, get some funds from to help with our home as well. When it comes to our health, we do have the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 is the throat, vocal cords, speech, fingers, hands, arms, shoulders, lungs, nervous system. So you might find that you've got a cough back, you've got a flu back, you've got pneumonia back, something to do with that, and you're looking out to see, okay, well, what are alternative methods? Inflammation, because this is Sagittarius, so there's fire, there's inflammation. And this is also, this card is Sagittarius. We're looking out on alternatives on how we can, help us. So maybe it's a hot toddy, maybe it's a hot compress, something like that that's going to help us there with that. So this is going to, bring some success there. In our love, we do have the Major Arcana card, the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is a Major Arcana card of stalling, procrastinating. We're sitting in the vehicle and we are ready to go, but we don't have all the details yet. Very eclipse words. Things are a bit foggy and we're a bit directionless. We don't know exactly what yet. And now things are starting to move forward. Now things are starting to become clear. And this is about balance. This is the 7th house of love. So don't be surprised if you hear from an ex, even if it's a long time ago. Don't be surprised if you hear from an ex. And the psychological shift that you have might be able to be enough for you to be able to move forward now. This is a Major Arcana card. So those of you that are single, meeting someone really important, and this is the start of something that's going to be really, really good. Some of you, small few of you, this whole situation with my work and I'm in my home, I'm done and I'm off. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels, Virgo, is do watch your sun, moon and rising, because a lot of the cards have come out again. And the same thing, this card's come out nearly every, yep, that one too. Yay! So definitely we are getting a new home. Definitely we are winning here. And that might be, why there's been a bit of jealousy and bitterness and angst around there is because you're flying high. And people aren't clapping for you. So, but do not put the cart before the horse. Again, do not put the cart before the horse, because it looks like something is going to be, the details are not. We've got Mercury retrograde. We never sign anything on a Mercury retrograde because we're going to have to re-sign it or we're going to have to return it. And it's the same with the eclipses as well. There's hidden stuff in there you don't know. So do sign before the 18th. So we're flying high right now, but the details will change. I mean, it's a given. So what you're doing now, plan A, B, and C, is like a dress rehearsal. Someone is getting pregnant, someone is starting a new cycle here, and compassion. Now, this is also with yourself. Like I said, that deep psychological shift, it is happening this month. You're going to have to address it. You're going to have to look at yourself, and whatever sparks that is a catalyst for you to make some real change. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.